Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Marketing Matters. I'm Sarah Touchstone, Landmark Titles, social media marketing strategist and educator. Get the pleasure, of course, of being on Marketing Matters live with you all every single Wednesday at 10 a.m. We are wrapping up our social media May calendar with, social media marketing May with Canva for social media. Now, we of course have a full design team here at Landmark Title. And every time I mention Canva to them, they're like, we're graphic designers, right? Absolutely. So first and foremost, anytime I'm showing you guys tools, especially graphic designing tools, I like to remind you all that we have a amazing graphics team. I met with them yesterday. They are so sophisticated. It's incredible when I meet with our design team and think this is just what we do in addition to, of course, title and escrow. That's our meat and potatoes at Landmark Title. It's in our name, but there's so much more that we do offer. So first and foremost, if you're looking to create even social media pieces, reach out to your business development manager and our design team. They are incredible and here to help. I'm going to show you some things that you can do on Canva, though, in addition to what we can do for you with our design team. Now, Canva is something that I love. I use it on almost a daily basis. Now, of course, all of my high quality pieces, I do have them designed with my graphic designers. They're a tool. Why would I not utilize them? And they are graphic designers. You're going to hear me say that over and over again, because this is what they specialize in. They have those creative mindsets. They can look at something and they can make it beautiful. They know how to create the most aesthetic, the most pleasing, and the best product to market your business. So really, for high quality signature pieces, reach out to them. But once you have an idea of your branding and what you want to do, resources like Canva are amazing. So I'm going to screen share my my URLs, my internet today, and we are going to go ahead and we're going to do some live demos together. Okay, let's go ahead, pulling up Canva homepage. Now, Canva had a launch last week where they introduced new features. I'm only going to touch, if we have time, I'm going to touch on one of the new features, but a lot of it's just integrated into what they already have. So if you have some time and you have a Canva account, go ahead and check out under their What's New feature. They actually do about an hour launch presentation. It's already recorded and everything. You didn't have to get on live. I think it was like Thursday of last week. So this is all really new information that's coming out. So you're going to want to go and check that out if you have the time or the interest. So here's Canva. It is the homepage. There are free versions of Canva. There are also paid versions of Canva. There's also team versions of Canva. This is one of the features I do think it is great to pay for, because you do get a few different things than you do on the free version. So I'll try to point out, as I'm designing a few key things today, I'll try to point out what's free and what's paid for. But really, there's a lot more that they offer. I feel like on the paid version, it's not even that expensive. It's like $13 a month. So we're talking about social media today, though. So there's so much on Canva. This could be hours and hours long. We do have longer Canva classes too. So go and check those out on our YouTube channel. Those are going to be under Landmark classes. But today I'm just focusing on social media. So right here, when you open it up, you can see it's asking you, it's prompting you, what are you going to design for today? Now you can type that into the search button, or you can go to one of these little dots down here on the bottom and click, and it's going to give you options. We're doing social media today, so I'm going to go ahead and click right on that. Now, the way the Canva works is they also give you the option for what you are designing for, whether it's Instagram or Facebook, YouTube, animated, and even LinkedIn backgrounds. So there's really no excuse to have things missized on your social media accounts. Especially if you have Canva, get in there. You can even, if you have the paid version, you can redesign things to fit in different spaces. So there is no excuse for why you're posting something on Instagram and things are getting cut off anymore. All right. So one of the things that I want to show you is I like when I come in and I'm designing and I want to design for Instagram and Facebook. I like designing for Instagram because it's that square feature and it transfers over to Facebook a little bit better. Also, if you have your LinkedIn, your Facebook connected, then you can post on Instagram and it will go right over to Facebook. Now, if you're posting to your Facebook business account and you're using the Meta Business Suite, you can, at that point, you can go from Facebook back to Instagram. But once again, Instagram has that square. You don't want things cut off. So just for samples today, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to click on this Instagram post. Now, one of the great things that Canva features are its templates. So templates are amazing. You really don't have to get in and create from scratch. In fact, I recommend not doing it because unless you're a graphic designer, because that's what they do. They design from scratch, but they have that mindset. They know what they're looking for. They know how to make it aesthetically pleasing. If you have the tools and the resources, get in there and do something a little different. So over here on the side where it says templates, just for an example today, I'm just going to put in real estate because that's what we're focusing on, right? So it's going to come up with all these results down here. So ready to sell, real estate agents, there's all kinds of things, 3 things you can do to make before making an offer on a house, just listed, all types of different templates, thousands of templates. So really try to narrow it down with what you're looking for and specific when you're searching through the templates. But today we're just looking to do some quick demos and looking for, what and how we can use this. Now, you can even take ideas off of here and send them over to your business development manager and say, I like something like this. Can your design team design this for me? Great. Oh, you send our design team examples, they will love you forever. So just because it's on here doesn't mean that you have to just keep it and you like this is the only way that you can use these ideas and templates is off of Canva. So I'm just going to click on this one that's promoting self. So call me to discuss your real estate needs. Now, there's a couple of things that I can do with this. So first and foremost, obviously this is not me. So I would go and I would get rid of that picture. And then I would come over here to my uploads. Now you can go ahead and you can upload directly from your computer and then everything is going to be saved here under your uploads. You can see everything. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to pull my headshot off of here. And this one, you can put it into the background if you want or not. I'm going to remove the background of this and I just want to use it as kind of, an overall headshot. So to do that, this is a paid for feature. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to edit my image. Edit image. There we go. This is background remover. Now you can always tell what the paid for features are on Canva by the little crown. So I'm just going to go ahead and just try and make this, similar to what they had. And, it's moving me to the background, which is fine, but we're just going to go ahead and make that larger. Move me over. All right, and then I can get in here and I can change up my, this is obviously not me. So I would come in here and, I would just retype all of that good stuff. You can readjust everything. There's a lot more that you can do on here. but this is not just a specific Canva class. There's a couple of things that I want to cover other than that. So you would move it around, you would adjust it. And then there's also the branding kit. Now we've covered branding kit on here before. Branding kit is really cool. So I'm going to show you how the branding kit can change whatever you're doing marketing wise. But first, I want to come over here and show you where the branding kit is. It's over here in your side column, and show you how to get in and customize it. Then I'll show you the benefits and why you want this customized. So I have a couple in here. This one is Marketing Matters. Imagine that. So when I'm working with Marketing Matters, a lot of times I'm making flyers and I'm adding in the signature blocks for my team. So they're under my logos. Now I've got colors as well. So if you know the name of your color, the color code, you can actually put that right here into Canva and it will save it and you can utilize it. Now, if there's specific fonts that you want, specific quotes that you want, you can keep everything here, specific graphics. We're doing presentations for Marketing Matters. I've got all of my slides in here in my graphics. Now, some of these features, like I said, are paid for features, but get in and adjust this because it's going to be helpful when it comes to branding. I'm going to show you why. So going back to this specific one, and we're going to go to my brand and we're going to add my colors in. It's just like that. It's so quick, so easy. One click. Now it's changed up the color palette for whatever it is that I'm doing based on my brand. So that, I think, honestly, is a really, really cool feature. It's a little bit newer type feature. So if you guys have any questions about templates and how to integrate that with your branding, let me know. Of course, you know, if I was doing logos, I could just click on that. I could even add that in if I wanted. So I could take out stuff like this. If I wanted to take out my picture. And then, like I said, if I wanted to just come in here and add my signature line to something like this. Quick, easy, boom. Moving on with my life. Then from here, so creating graphics, creating templates, very quick and easy. Integrating them into your social media is also incredibly easy directly from Canva. So there's a couple of different options. I'm a content junkie. So my poor laptop, I'm sure it hates this, but I love saving things to my desktop and having them organized. So if I wanted to save this, I could come up here and I could just hit this share button and then the download button. It's going to give me the option on how I want to download. So whether I want to do a JPEG, a PNG, PDF, GIF, or even turn it into a video. If I wanted to animate something, it would automatically do that. So that's always a great option. Like I said, I like having my content and organizing it the way I want. The cool thing about Canva, though, is that it saves everything. You open a window, it saves it automatically. I love this feature because I am the type of person that will have 10 tabs open and I'm working on 10 different things because in my mind, I'm going to need to come back to that. But Canva's already saving them. So if my computer crashes, if I end up closing out these tabs, I don't have to worry that I've lost that content. So that's always a really great feature. It saves everything. Even for those of us that want to download and save and categorize everything, Canva's already got it. It also has folders that you can get in and you can categorize right here within Canva. Now, back to social media, though, because that's what we're talking about today. So if I want to, I can share this to social media. So I'm going to click on that share again, and then I'm going to click share to social. It's going to give me all these different options, right? Whether I want Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Facebook page, Facebook story, wherever I want. I can even schedule right directly here from Canva. So let's just click on Instagram. I can do it immediately. I can schedule it. So we're just clicking through. You'll keep clicking through until you actually get this, make sure that everything is linked together. I'm a content junkie, so I download instead of posting directly from here. However, it's quick, it's easy, it's one step. Okay, so that is your templates, and that is social media integration and your brand kit. The last thing I want to cover today is animation and videos, because we know social media is so big on videos. If you are on Facebook, if you are on Instagram, TikTok is nothing but videos. You really need to make sure that you are utilizing videos. And I know people are always like, Sarah, I don't want to be on video. You don't have to. There's so many different types of videos and features that you can utilize out there. Okay, so back at the beginning, right? We're going to click on the video bubble, and it's going to give us all of our video options. So you have regular video, you have mobile video, you have Facebook video, Instagram Reels, TikTok video. So whatever platform that you're wanting to target with your videos, there are templates for you. There is already designs for you right in there. So for social media, I want to show you guys Instagram Reels. If you guys take any of my Reels classes, you know that Instagram Reels is my favorite of the Reels platforms. So I'm just going to click on this, and I want to show you guys some of the different options that you have within here for your Reels. So you can do an automatic AI generated video. What you're going to do is you're just going to click on different things that you want in your video, and it's just going to create one for you. So we'll just do a quick little one because I love using AI, right? So for you guys, it might be something like, home pictures and whatnot. For us, it's events. So we've got a Christmas in July event coming up. So we're just going to click on a few of these, and now the AI is going to prompt me, what do I want this video to cover? So we're going to say, Christmas, July event, promoting people signing up to adopt in December. You guys know. All right. And I think it's okay that I spelled things wrong. Who knows? We'll find out. So now we're just going to generate it. So I really do love the integration of AI into things like Canva, because sometimes it's not even that great. You have to get back in and you have to make adjustments and whatnot, but it gets a lot of the legwork done right off the bat. So Christmas in July event. Now, granted, these are not Instagram Reel videos. These are Instagram posts, but just for the sake of an example today, let's go for it. So it's added music and it's added text bubbles. And it's even pulled my signature lines from my branding kit. So you can get back in here and you can adjust, the size of these. You can adjust the text. That's just a quick example that I wanted to show you guys on how easy it is to just use the AI feature. Now, let's get a little bit more serious. And let's say we're looking to create a reel that is based on real estate, right? So we can come in here and once again, type in real estate and templates. They're going to give us different types of videos. If you hover over them, you can kind of see what the videos are going to, what their animation is. And then once again, we can click on this, apply both pages. We're just going to replace what we're doing. Okay. And then we've got this really cool little video that is already pre-made. We can, we can upload this to our social media. It's just another option to getting out there and creating more. It's always about more, right? So one of the things that I really like too are you can use different pages to create intros and outros to your videos as well. That way you can kind of create consistency through your videos. It takes such a short amount of time to really get in here and really delve into some of these features. So videos are incredibly important. Last thing I'm going to do is I just want to show you guys a promo video that I used here and I made here on Canva. You may have seen it on our social media. So I'm going to come back here to my home page and I'm going to go under my projects. So remember how I said Canva saves everything, and I mean everything. So even the little demos that we just did are right here. And then I'm going to just scroll down. I want to show you all. Here we go. Show more. I want to show you guys how I utilized the Reels feature recently to make some promo videos for our Make Your Mark series. All right, here we go. I'm just going to click on this. And now this one has the actual videos clipped in there. It's got an intro and it's got an outro. So the intro and the outros, those were templates that I just literally, I cut and I pasted and I used within this entire video. It already had the music associated with it. It was really easy. You can see here's the music down here. It was really easy to make this video and to update when I was making more videos. So I made about 5 videos for this entire series. And it was really easy to come here into Canva and just swap out videos and make it super fun. So we're going to end today with this.
Partnerships in business can make or break you.
That's right. That is absolutely true.
We're sharing with you how we worked together at the beginning and when we didn't want to work together at the end, right?
What? You don't want to work with me anymore?
Both very different, but yet we're able to coexist and
Why do you
build
have to
something
say
great.
like
Well, you
Why
have
is
like
it-
multiple personalities.
I do have multiple personalities.
Well, yeah. I pretty much do whatever she says.
Whatever. And that is our first fight in 30 years.
All right, guys. So those are just a couple of our quick tips for how you can utilize Canva for your social media. Like I said, I love the video feature so much within Canva. I use it on a regular basis. It's gotten rid of any of my video editing softwares that I may have been paying for other places as well. I love the templates. I love the branding kit. And I love the integration with everything on social media. So even if you just want to hop on Canva and get inspired, it's a great place to do that. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to switch back over to our presentation and I'll finish up today with upcoming classes that we have. If you have any questions, you can utilize the chat window and put them in there. So today we have the landmark tours going on up in Prescott. This is going to start at 3:30. If you're here in the Valley, that's okay. Go head up to Prescott. It's a lot cooler. It feels a lot better up there. So go check that out. RSVP to Michelle if you can make it today. And it's open to everyone. And then on June 4th, yes, can you believe that June 1st is already Saturday? Yeah, we're promoting June classes now. All right, we've got agency. So this is June 4th from 9:30 until 12:30 at the Atrium at Arrowhead. There is limited seating for this. So if you need this class, reach out as soon as possible to Renee and RSVP for that. Get your spot registered. We have a lot of CE classes, but you got to make sure to register for them. And then following that same week on Thursday, we have our next in the Arizona real estate series. So this one is going to be about seller carrybacks, wraps, fraud. I know you guys are getting tired of hearing it, but trust me, It only makes a difference if it happens to you, and you never want that to be you. We deal with a lot of it here at Landmark Title, so we're bringing in experts to talk with you guys on these things. This is on Zoom. If you've registered for one of these in the past, it's a rolling registration. You already have the link and you'll be getting it in your inbox from Zoom, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And if you haven't registered already, scan that QR code or go to our bit.ly link and get registered 9 a.m. next week. It's only an hour. And then on the 11th, we have another CE class. This one's going to give you 3 hours of commissioner standards and NAR code of ethics. This one is at our Camelback Corporate Training Center down off Camelback Road. It's from 9 until noon on June 11th. Once again, please register in advance for these. Don't show up and hope that there's a spot available for you. So this one has a QR. You can scan it or you can reach out to Mary. And then, of course, we've got real estate planning class for realtors. This one is going to be down at Total Wine. Beth and Keith have been doing these classes in the East Valley at Total Wine, and I have had the pleasure of attending one of them. It's awesome. They do complimentary wine tasting after, right? It's summer. It's time for wine tasting and festivities and education. Summer's a great time to continue getting great education. Even if our real estate market slows down a little bit because it's just so stinking hot out there, go cool off and take some classes. So June 18th, 2 to 4 p.m. at the Total Wine at the Tempe Marketplace, estate planning class. This is going to be great. RSVP to Keith or Beth for this. And of course, every month we have our Moon Valley home tours. The next ones will be coming up in June. Yes, we do these throughout the summer. Well, great ideas for content. Go to some of these houses, get some video, get some pictures, get this on your social media. Moon Valley, third Thursdays at 8:30. Biltmore Luxury, fourth Wednesdays at 9. And that is it for us today, guys. Please take a minute to fill out our survey. I always love hearing what is of value for you all. Next month, we're going to have an entire new category that we will be covering on Marketing Matters. It's going to cover how to work best with sellers in our current market, working best with buyers, first-time home buyers, and VA. So we're going to cover all of those different, because it is different the way you market to each of these categories. So we're going to cover this, but of course, do the survey, scan the QR code. It takes 1 minute. 1 minute of your time. You've already spent 30 minutes with me. Take one more minute. Let me know what your thoughts are on Marketing Matters. And then, of course, even through the summer, we work through the summer. Reach out to your business development management team. Get an idea of where you're going to take your business this fall. Things are changing. There is a dip in pricing that's happening. Yeah, it's happening. It's just, maybe it's not even a dip. Maybe it's like a burp, but it's happening. There's things that are changing in our market right now that weren't changing 2 days ago. So reach out to your business development managers, Beth, Keith, Mary, Michael, Michelle, Patty, and Renee, and they will help you to prepare for whatever is coming next. And of course, please think of us on your next title and escrow. We'd love to help you out with that. We have great customer service, amazing escrow officers, and 7 offices to serve all of your escrow and title needs through the Valley, 1 in Prescott, 2 up in Nevada. And we are here all summer for you guys. So let us know what we can do to help you and your business. And we're going to make the rest of 2024 amazing together. All right, guys, that wraps up Social Media Marketing May for us here on Marketing Matters. Stay tuned for our next category of classes coming out in June. And I will see you all in June.